My journey through the world of mental health began long before I realized it. Both my parents had mental health issues, and growing up, I had a brother and 2 sisters with mental illnesses. Their never-ending needs and explosive behavior consumed our family. We had no support, and things got really bad. After college, I had my second son, Isaiah. From birth, he had problems sleeping. He was constantly irritated. His behavior was severe and obsessive. After 2 years of coping with his problems, I took him to be evaluated. Diagnosed with a mental illness, we stepped into the service maze. In the system, our family felt isolated, judged, dismissed, and blamed. Finding Wraparound, a program that uses the team-based planning process, was our lifeboat. It validated my feelings that the system was broken and my family was not. Our team honored my family's strengths, culture, and voice. It made me cancel my subscription to the cookie-cutter services approach. Now, in my own work with families, if the families don't fit the services, I work to create services to fit the family. Recently at work, we formed a team with families and professionals as equal partners. Our goal was serving the cultural community using this same process. Together, we established the Latino Learning Community and the Latino Learning Academy. It was successful because we depended upon families to lead us in serving their community in a culturally sensitive way. The LLA curriculum and topics for the LLC were selected, planned, and carried out by the families with support from staff. Meetings, trainings, and education sessions were presented in Spanish. Non-Spanish speakers were provided with an interpreter. Involved staff was familiar with the needs of this community, and most staff and speakers were not only bilingual, they were bicultural as well. Family members felt empowered and developed true leadership skills. It was their culture, their voice, that led the way and created the program. This program was of the people and has strong roots in the community. It will be sustained long after our staff support ends. We avoided thinking we had all the answers, or in other words, fishing for the families. Through the team-based process, families discovered that their strengths allowed them to fish for themselves.